The Rabbit in the Moon. In a beautiful forest, there are many cute little animals living. There are smart little monkeys, kind little squirrels, and hardworking little bees buzzing. However, the most special thing is that the little rabbit is empty. Bai Bai's body is snow white, like a moving white cloud, and it also has a pair of eyes as bright as rubies. Bai Bai likes the moon very much. Whenever night comes and the moon hangs in the sky like a silver disc, Bai Bai will sit on a big stone in the forest, tilt his head and quietly look at the moon. It often thinks, what exactly is on the moon? Is there a little rabbit like me playing? One night, Bai Bai sat on a big rock as usual and watched the moon. Suddenly, a bright light shot down from the moon, just shining on Bai Bai's body. Bai Bai felt his body become light and he actually flew slowly. It opened its mouth wide in surprise, but it was more excited because it finally had the opportunity to go to the moon to see it. Bai Bai flew higher and soon arrived on the moon. The moon was full of silvery white and the ground was soft like marshmallows. Bai Bai was jumping and walking on the moon and suddenly, he saw a group of rabbits that looked very similar to him. The fur of these rabbits is also snow white, and their eyes are shining like blue gems. One of the rabbits came over and said friendly to Bai Bai, "Welcome, friends from afar. My name is LanLan, you can play with us." Bai Bai was so happy that he played on the moon with LanLan and other rabbits. They play hide and seek sometimes, and compete for long jumps sometimes and have a lot of fun. However, after a while, I began to miss my home and my friends in the forest. It said to LanLan, "I like playing with you very much, but I miss my home too." LanLan nodded and said, "It's okay, we'll send you home." So LanLan and the other rabbits recited a spell together. A light appeared again, and Bai Bai felt himself slowly flying up again and flew towards the direction of the earth. Soon, Bai Bai returned to the forest and landed on the big stone. The little monkey Pai Pai, the little squirrel and the little bee buzzed. When Bai Bai came back, they all surrounded him and asked where it had gone. Bai Bai excitedly told them about his experience on the moon, and his friends were fascinated by it. Since then, whenever night comes, Bai Bai will still sit on the big rock and watch the moon. It knows that there are a group of cute rabbit friends on the moon and that it also has a warm home in the forest. This story tells us that the outside world is wonderful and we can explore new places and make new friends. But home is always our warmest harbor, where we have the closest people. No matter how far we go, don't forget the way home.